Hey guys, welcome to a new video here on the Fantasy Labs YouTube channel. I wanted to go ahead and make a video on Redbubble, and specifically I wanted to talk about Redbubble and Pinterest. And for Pinterest, you guys probably all know that I teach Pinterest advertising. I dropped a video on the main channel recently about Pinterest advertising. With that being said, I'm going to be very clear, right? You should not be paying for ads using Redbubble. At most, social media, free social media, but definitely don't pay for ads. I'm not saying that because I'm some sort of cheapskate. I'm not. Definitely not. I spend money where it's due with no problem. The problem here is that there's a lot of issues when you pay for advertising for Redbubble. Let me explain. When you pay for ads, right? If you were paying for ads to a store of your own, that's a completely different situation, but let's just assume you did. Well, if you pay for ads for your own product on your own store, right, you're getting traffic and you're siphoning the traffic to your own website. Maybe the person doesn't want to buy the product that they were originally advertised to, but maybe another product catches their eye. They purchase the other product, right? But in that notion, if you do the same thing for Redbubble, if somebody doesn't find your product interesting, or maybe they find even a better product, maybe they like your product, but they find a better one once they hit the website, well, you just paid for advertising for another person. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons. That doesn't really make logical sense from a business standpoint. The second thing is you can't guarantee the sale, and I'll explain what I mean. When I'm doing advertising, I'm allowed to set up something called retargeting ads. Now, I personally set up retargeting ads all over the internet, not on Pinterest, but all over the internet, meaning if somebody comes to my website and they see a product and for whatever reason they leave the website, maybe they add the product to the cart, but they leave for some reason they don't buy, what happens is they're going to see ads on different platforms that they're on, maybe different websites. If they're on Spotify, they'll see an ad of my product. If they're on SoundCloud, they'll see an ad of my product. If they're on some blog somewhere, they'll see an ad of my product. Doesn't matter what the website is. I can control for them seeing my ad on the rest of the internet. I can do that. If they're on Facebook, same thing, right? But with Redbubble, I can't actually do that. Now, you may say, well, why do you want to keep advertising to somebody that didn't buy? There's a lot of reasons why somebody doesn't buy right away, right? Maybe they're distracted, whatever the case may be. But that's what retargeting ads are for. They help increase the amount of sales you get. You remind the customer about what they wanted to buy, right? And especially if they add the product to their cart, that simulates interest. So with Redbubble, I can't actually do that. Like, think of it this way. If I was going to run an ad for Redbubble, right, for my Redbubble products, I can't actually control retargeting. Now, Redbubble itself does retargeting, right? They do pay for retargeting ads on your behalf. So in the same notion, why would I pay for something that Redbubble already does for me, even if I could? Now, I couldn't because I don't have the targeting pixels and things like that Redbubble has. But even if I could, why would I? Redbubble does it, right? The next notion is profitability. So when you pay for ads, the thing that you have to pay attention to is the cost of the ad versus the profit that you'll gain. On Redbubble, a customer can purchase over 100 products, right, off of one design. But not all are profited equally, meaning from a sticker, I might make 10, 20 cents, 30 cents, whatever the case may be, right? I think like the average is like 20 cents, but if you include tier fees and things like that, it changes. If I'm advertising for like a duvet cover, which I can make a lot of money off of compared to a sticker, but the customer goes buys a sticker instead, assuming that they do buy to begin with, then I spent an ad that cost more than to gain the customer. So I'm losing money. So these are many reasons why you shouldn't be advertising on or to Redbubble. If you want to run into ads and start doing ads and all those kind of things, I'll leave links in the description for resources of different videos that you can access. In fact, I put a really good 47-minute video together explaining things you should know before starting Pinterest ads. And it's going to really help kind of shift your brain into thinking properly around Pinterest if you're interested. But of course, it would be logical to have your own website when doing so. All right, guys? So I'll leave that link in the description. You can go ahead and check out that video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. All right? Peace out. Bye.